Welcome to our channel, Live Well. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of dating. We're going on a journey to understand the often perplexing things men do that leave women utterly baffled. Ever feel like you're speaking a different language in your relationships? We're about to decode the male psyche and arm you with the insights you need to not just survive, but thrive in the dating world. Get ready to unlock the secrets behind 10 common behaviors that might be making you question everything. Stay tuned. Let's kick things off with the number one, why he shuts down. Ladies, have you ever found yourself in the middle of a disagreement, emotions running high, and suddenly he clams up, goes silent? It's infuriating, right? You want to talk it out, but he's retreated, leaving you feeling alone. This behavior often stems from a place of fear. Many men are conditioned to equate vulnerability with weakness. They learn to suppress their emotions. The key to unlocking his heart is patience. Respond with empathy, not anger. Let him know you're there for him when he's ready to talk. Building trust takes time, but with love and understanding, he will open up. Let's talk about the second one, intimacy, but not just the physical kind. Is he really into you? Let's decode his need for speed. We're going deeper than that. We're talking about the kind of intimacy that sets your soul on fire, the kind that makes you feel truly seen and understood. Many men confuse physical attraction with genuine emotional connection. It's easy to mistake a spark of lust for something deeper, especially in the early stages of dating. But here's the truth. Lasting intimacy, the kind that strengthens the very foundation of your bond, is built on a solid base of emotional connection. So what can you do if you find him trying to fast forward through the emotional connection stage and straight into the bedroom? First, don't be afraid to pump the brakes. A man who's genuinely interested in you will respect your boundaries and be willing to invest the time to get to know you on a deeper level. Share something personal about yourself, something that reveals your passions, your values, your dreams. Remember, you have the power to set the pace in your relationships. On number 3, we shall discuss the truth about why he pulls away. Let's address the age-old question that plagues countless women. Why does he go from chasing you relentlessly to seemingly losing interest overnight? The calls become less frequent, the texts dwindle, and you're left wondering what on earth went wrong. Here's the reality, ladies. Secure, high-value men don't play games. They know what they want, and they go after it with confidence and authenticity. So, if he's switching up faster than you can say commitment, it's often a reflection of his own insecurities and emotional unavailability, not a lack of interest on your part. Think about it. If a man is truly secure in himself and his intentions, he wouldn't feel the need to resort to manipulative tactics like hot and cold behavior. He'd be confident enough to express his interest directly and consistently. He'd understand that building a genuine connection requires effort and vulnerability, not mind games. So the next time you find yourself caught in this frustrating cycle of chase and retreat, remember this: it's not about you. It's about him and his own internal struggles. On 4th, let's talk about ghosting, that dreaded dating phenomenon that can leave even the most confident woman feeling confused and rejected. It's the ultimate silent treatment, the disappearing act that leaves you wondering what you did wrong. But here's the thing. Ghosting has absolutely nothing to do with you and everything to do with the other person's lack of character and emotional maturity. I know it hurts. Being ignored by someone you've shared your time, energy, and emotions with is never easy. But what's even more damaging than the initial sting of rejection is allowing yourself to internalize that pain, to believe that you deserve to be treated with such disrespect. Here's the truth. You deserve to be with someone who values open communication, who has the decency to end things properly, even if it's uncomfortable. Ghosting is a cowardly act, a sign of emotional immaturity, and a blatant disregard for your feelings. So, instead of allowing yourself to spiral into self-doubt, try to reframe the situation. See his disappearance as a blessing in disguise, a bullet dodged. Next one is number 5. Does he actually enjoy fighting? Have you ever found yourself caught in a cycle of arguments with a man who seems to thrive on conflict? It's baffling, right? You're trying to build a healthy, loving relationship, and he's over there throwing metaphorical grenades, seemingly determined to sabotage your happiness. Here's the thing. Some men, often unconsciously, subscribe to the toxic belief that love and conflict are intertwined. They've internalized this warped narrative that a relationship without passion, even if that passion manifests as anger, is a boring relationship. They might have grown up witnessing unhealthy relationship dynamics, where fights were the norm and makeup sex was the glue that held everything together. Whatever the reason, this pattern of behavior is deeply ingrained and incredibly difficult to break. But here's the thing, you don't have to accept this behavior as normal or inevitable. You have the power to choose partners who are emotionally mature and capable of healthy conflict resolution. You deserve to be with someone who communicates their needs and feelings constructively without resorting to anger or manipulation. If you find yourself dating a man who seems to thrive on conflict, it's crucial to set firm boundaries early on. Next one is number 6, the real reason he can't commit. Let's talk about flakiness, that frustrating dating trend where a man's words and actions are about as aligned as Mercury in retrograde. He's all promises and grand gestures one minute, then canceling plans and ghosting your texts the next. It's enough to make even the most patient woman question her sanity. Here's the thing, ladies. Consistent flakiness is a major red flag. It's a sign of disrespect, a lack of consideration for your time and feelings. A man who's genuinely interested in you will make you a priority, not an option. He'll move mountains to see you, not invent excuses to cancel at the last minute. Now, I'm not talking about the occasional unavoidable scheduling conflict. Life happens, things come up. But if he's consistently canceling plans, showing up late, or forgetting about commitments altogether, it's time to have a serious conversation with yourself about what you're willing to tolerate. Remember, you teach people how to treat you. On number 7, we will find why his past relationships reveal his future. Ladies, let's talk about a topic that often sends shivers down our spines, the dreaded ex-girlfriend. How a man talks about his past relationships reveals his emotional maturity and potential as a future partner. Pay close attention to how he speaks about his exes. Does he badmouth them, painting himself as the victim? Does he refuse to take responsibility for the relationship's demise? If so, this is a major red flag. A mature man reflects on past relationships with objectivity and self-awareness. He acknowledges his shortcomings and learns valuable lessons. The way he talks about his exes reflects his character and emotional intelligence. Pay attention to the warning signs and don't be afraid to walk away. 8th one is breaking down his walls and winning his heart. Ladies, have you ever found yourself falling for a man who seems to have it all together? He's successful, charming, funny, but there's just one tiny problem. He's emotionally unavailable. Emotionally unavailable men are masters of deflection. They might shower you with attention one minute, then disappear for days on end. They might shy away from deep conversations, deflecting any attempt to delve into their feelings with humor or dismissive comments. Here's the thing. Emotional unavailability often stems from a place of fear. These men might have experienced past trauma, heartbreak, or loss that has made them wary of letting anyone in too close. But here's the good news. Even the most emotionally guarded men are capable of love and connection. It just takes patience, understanding, and a willingness to meet them where they are at. Instead of trying to force him to open up before he's ready, focus on creating a safe space for him to lower his guard. Be patient with his emotional walls, understanding that they were built for a reason. Second last behavior on number 9 is why he's stuck in the physical. Sometimes men confuse physical intimacy with emotional connection. They skip the foundation and go straight to the fireworks. Physical intimacy is just one piece of the puzzle. True intimacy requires vulnerability, trust, and emotional depth. If he's steering towards the physical without deeper connection, he might be confusing lust with love. Physical intimacy is important, but emotional intimacy should be prioritized. Communication is key. Express your needs and desires. On last 10th number is why playing games will backfire. Ladies, let's talk about a dating dynamic that's as old as time, the thrill of the chase. We've all been there, caught in the whirlwind of attraction, wondering if he's really into us or just enjoying the game. Here's the thing. While a little bit of playful banter and flirtation can be exhilarating, playing mind games is a recipe for disaster. It creates unnecessary drama, breeds insecurity, and ultimately sabotages your chances of building a genuine connection. Think about it. If you're constantly second-guessing his intentions, trying to decipher his mixed signals, or playing hard to get, you're not fully present in the moment. Secure, high-value men aren't interested in playing games. They're drawn to authenticity, to women who are comfortable in their own skin and aren't afraid to express their interest. They understand that real connection comes from a place of honesty and vulnerability, not manipulation and mind games. So, ditch the dating rulebook and embrace your authentic self. Remember, the right person will appreciate you for who you truly are, not for the carefully curated image you project. Thanks for watching. We've explored the perplexing things men do and, more importantly, why they do them. Remember, understanding these behaviors is the first step to navigating the dating world with confidence and clarity. It's about recognizing your worth, setting healthy boundaries, and attracting a partner who's emotionally mature and ready to meet you on an equal playing field. If you found these insights helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on relationships and personal growth. We're here to support you on your journey to finding lasting love and building fulfilling relationships. Until next time, remember, you are worthy of a love that sets your soul on fire. Stay tuned for more.